Let me introduce you to the Smith family. John is 38 years old. He has been an accountant for 10 years and is up for a promotion. He is also a Dallas Cowboys fanatic. Jennifer, his wife, is a registered nurse. She has worked part-time ever since they had their two kids, Jane and Jim. Jane is your normal teenager. She is on the high school drill team and she plans to go to college. Jim is an average 5th grade boy who loves playing video games and sports. Lately, the Smith family has been drifting apart. John has been clocking in long hours at the office so that his boss will give him the promotion. When he finally gets home, John wants to relax and watch television. Jennifer is frustrated. She tells him that he spends more time at work than he does with his family. This has caused disruption in the home. Jane and Jim are tired of all the yelling and arguing and decide to spend most of their time away from home. Things are not going well, and Jennifer has even mentioned divorce to John. At work, John has a friend named Tom. Tom is a Christian who has been praying for John for some time. Tom notices in the break room that John is not his old self. Tom talks to John and finds out that his marriage is not doing so well. Tom explains that he and his wife were having marriage problems a few years ago. He told John that they decided to go to church to find out what God said about their marriage. They enjoyed the music, the relevant preaching, and joined a life group where they could feel comfortable about opening up with others. Tom invites John to come to the Dove Church next Sunday. Even though John is a little skeptical about church, he trusts Tom because he has witnessed a change in his marriage. Over the next several weeks, the Smith family attends the Dove Church. Other families are excited to see them and welcome them. When they returned to church the next Sunday, they were invited out to lunch by another family, and they learned that there are other families just like theirs. Although they have some struggles, these families share how Jesus has changed their parenting, their marriage, and their lives. Months have passed and the Smith family has changed. There are still struggles, but John has learned that love is a choice and that sometimes sacrificing his personal time to spend with Jennifer is a godly thing to do. Jennifer has learned that respect is critical and that building her husband up with the words of affirmation is the only way to promote change. Their marriage has improved. Their daughter, Jane, has returned from a medical mission trip to Africa. Meanwhile, their son, Jim, accepted Christ as his Savior and has signed up for a baptism class. The family that was on the outside is now on the inside, and inside they were changed. John went to work yesterday and he saw Bob looking a little down in the break room. John has been praying for Bob for a few months, and John shares with Bob what Christ has done in his life. And the cycle of the inside out begins again.